How's everyone going out there in that crazy world? Just wanted to give a quick update. Just working from my home workshop this week. Wanted to give a quick update on these shirts, these Formy Industrial shirts. I've had them for probably 12 months. I've tested them out and I'm happy with the quality. They don't stretch or anything like that and become misshapen. I have experimented with online shirt sales in the States. I've had some negative feedback from those, so I want to cancel selling shirts via that method. So I've got an ability to get some shirts made locally and I can send them out to those who are really interested. So all you need to do is go down to the link that I put in the description below and check your size, and the size is measured from armpit, center of the armpit through across your chest, and you pick a colour and then I go and place the order and got to go send them. So I'll put a price on of the going rate of shirts, $30 plus postage, and the postage will be dependent on whereabouts you are. So they're good quality shirts. They've got a really nice thickness to them, and I think they're pretty good around the workshop. So they're durable. So I have tested them and I am happy with them to put my name on it. So that's an important thing to me. So the other thing I'd like to talk about is in the comments for the videos that people like to use the word master, and probably the last few months I've been working with Joel at Studio DeBeld, and they are fine woodworkers down there. So they spend a lifetime perfecting their craft and they're masters. I'm just a jack of all trades, master of none. I have ideas and I'm not afraid to experiment and explore those ideas. It doesn't mean I've pulled it off masterfully. So just wanted to clarify that. I have a red hot go and I love being creative, but because I'm interested in everything from sewing, leatherwork, welding, woodwork, electronics, painting, knitting, a whole lot. I'm interested in everything. It means that my interests are darting off everywhere. I'm probably easily distracted at the next creative thing, so I probably won't be masterful. I work really hard at doing a good job. I try and create something that is nice, and I work hard on my skills. I want to be good at the job. I want the product to be nice and dependable. But I just want to make a distinction of being a master where you're all knowledgeable, you're masterful with the skills and the tools that you use and the materials. That's not me. You'll notice I use a lot of plywood in my projects, and I'm happy to do that. I don't think we should be ashamed of using those materials. I just wanted to be careful and cautious and acknowledge that people that spend a lifetime in their craft, they're the true masters, and I'd like to leave it at that, I guess. Working at the studio has been really good, and like I said, it's a little bit intimidating working with these guys who are very good at what they do, and I really respect the knowledge that they have.
Is that right? About 80 now.
You pull it.
I'm happy with these.
Should be. Very nice. So I've been helping those guys out where I can with some projects along the line, in between doing projects for myself. The other thing I've been doing is commissions. I've been catching up on some commissions. Some commission work has come my way, and I've been trying to work on that. So what that means is that not everything that I do goes on the video. I might take little bits and pieces and snippets and show you what I've been working on, but what it means is that the YouTube concept for me, when I put a video out, I'm trying to put something unique out that I think is worthy of inspiration to the general public. And sometimes some of the things I do don't truly inspire me in terms of for video making, for selling to the world as a video. So sometimes it's like that. I've really got to be invested in the project for me to want to record it. I put a lot of effort into the video. Like every scene that I do is I pretty much take 3 shots from different angles, and then I'll collect all those shots later on, compile them and make that video. So my home workshop at the moment's a bit of a pigsty. I did vacuum the floors late yesterday, but I'm working on a couple of things at this point in time. I'm building out a camper van, and my CNC bench is where my offcuts go at the moment. And yeah, just having the time to clean up. But the workshop, pretty much everything that I've had in here has remained. I haven't transferred it all to, well, I haven't transferred much at all to Studio DeBeld. I want this workshop to remain intact, and I want to work from the studio as well. So that means scrounging for tools, looking for tools on the internet secondhand, making my own stuff, and purchasing some stuff where needed. Working at the studio with the two guys, Joel and Aidan, they're into the woodworker course. It's a fine woodworking school and guitar making school, and when they make custom furniture. I do have a love for wood as well. So when you see some of the projects they're working on, and you just want to get in and do some fine woodworking, and I'd like to make a Japanese toolbox, and with the fine joints and things like that, and not just finger joints. So you kind of, working with those guys there, you just get a hunger for learning their craft even more. So that's something that's been a real joy.
So yes or no?
So Joel, you're taking DeBeld wood tools very seriously, mate.
Taken to the next level, mate.
It is, yeah. So what's the go with these? These that you carved these out by hand?
Hand carved out of a solid block, out of a solid tree of rain tree.
Rain tree.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they look wonderful.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Colours are good.
Yes.
So we scaled up the site, or the design is based on the existing anvil. We scaled it up like 25%.
Yeah.
So they're a bit bigger than the original. And what we've used rain tree for the anvils themselves, and the handles and the hammers. And this is like a desert rosewood from out at Claremont, the hammerhead. And the pins just run into the block. They've just been turned and shaped out of there. They just locate that on there. These stumps are there are the barrier piles, or from the barrier piles down at Wharf 6 and 7, our original Townsville concrete wharves. So a bit of Townsville's history. You should be able to see the shells still in here. See the shells where because they're on the water line. The marine borer has been all through there and given us a really nice texture. So it's a nice little addition, like to the story of these pieces, being part of Townsville's history.
Totally, yeah.
And I was different build. It's been quite a time-consuming exercise, but good fun.
Sure is. They look fantastic.
Good fun.
I think they'll be admired for a very long time.
Yeah, I hope
They're
so.
beautiful, and they've got character.
Not particularly functional.
No.
Like maybe we could, hammer out some soft.
You know what where they would look good?
What?
In the bar.
They would look great.
They would look really great.
I reckon the bar ones though, they're for you, Scott.
Oh no!
Good exercise for you. CNC job for you.
You didn't stop
Copy
whinging
these.
when you were making these.
I was whinging a bit. You're right.
Yep.
But that doesn't matter what job I'm working.
Well, mate, they look fantastic.
Thanks,
and,
mate.
And Dawson Engineering have got a fantastic little memento there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So there's a bit of an update. Work that I'm doing, I've got a few commissions that I'm making, I've got to catch up on, and we're making a bar come cafe, kind of like a maker space, a creative space, a creators bar cafe at the studio at the back there. So we'll be working on those little projects for that area, hopefully capturing a few videos for it. Thank you for hanging in there for me. Thank you for your support. Love to see you in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.